Hey, what's going on, people? We're back. We're getting ready to rock and roll. We got 2 cups of shells in here, and I'm letting these go for about 6 minutes. You know, just to get them a little tender, and you know, then we're gonna go ahead and shock them. And what I mean by shock them is, you know, strain them. Gotta have a little bit of garlic always. You strain them in cold water. That, you know, kills the cooking process, so that we can do it in the oven. So basically what you need is evaporated milk, 2 eggs, cheese, it doesn't matter. I'm cheap ass, so went with a great value. Still good. And we're also going to use con queso cheese, give it a little bit of kick, and Rotel. So basically that's all you're going to really need, and obviously you're going to want this too. So let's get this going, because you don't have all the time in the world. We have to do some editing and stuff, but you're not going to want to sit here and just watch me all the time. We're coming up on 6 minutes, so we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, people. Also, the other component you need is butter. I put a big heaping load of butter because I like it. Come over here and check this out. This is almost to our, we exactly want. Nice, bubbly, fantastic, just like Mom used to make, or maybe not. Depends where you're from. My mom made some awesome dishes. I guess in a way that's why I like cooking. And don't be afraid to spill. Sometimes I think the best cooks are the ones that spill. And if you like, throw a little bit of salt in here, just because you can. And there's one big component that is a must when you're in the kitchen, and it's also a must with the dish. It's the lethal weapon of all. That is beer. If you have wine, great. Drink it up. If you have hard alcohol like whiskey or something, go nuts. But the only thing is, be careful, because you did flushing all over the place and dropping stuff and all that great jazz. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and shock these bad mamma jammas. You just want to go ahead and do all of this because it kills the cooking process, and it will cool it off. Yeah, just do it for a little bit, be all good. Go ahead and mix around if you like to. I like to. I like mixing. It's fun. It's good for you. Oh, yes. It's looking lovely. And see? That's what it's all about. Just drop a noodle or 2. It's all good. It's your house. It's not like you're cooking somewhere else. If you were cooking somewhere else, do it anyways. Alright. Remember, cold water, not hot water. Alright, since we got that going, now, this is what I want to do. Alright, you got the evaporated milk here, like so. Come on over. Alright, you got that. You want 2 eggs. Just right one. 2. And also a good part of it, get some shells in there, make it a little crunchy. Cheese in it. Go ahead and throw that in there. Always wash your hands. Don't want to get all over the place. Alright, now this is what we're going to do too. Whip out the old cheese. What I like to do with this, just for now, because you're going to put more on there, and we're going to put con queso, let's go ahead and do about a handful. And this is important too. Alright, butter's getting there. We'll whip it up just a little bit higher, get it really going. And another thing you like to do, go ahead and throw a little pepper in there. Pepper's good for you. Just a tiny bit more salt. But when you're making this nice little concoction, what you like to do is make sure it's nice and all done and buttery. But when you're doing all of this, whisk at the same time. Get it nice and frosty. Alright. So whip up like so. And give it a good whisk. Like that. Also, what you want to do, I have this preheated at 320 or 325. I had it going for a while. I like to keep it nice and hot. Basically, all of this is going to take about 30 minutes. 30 to 35 actually. Alright. Now, let the magic begin. Okay, we're gonna plop that in there. Oh, look at that. It's looking sweet already. And then, we add this concoction. Oh, nice and delish. See all that cheese and everything? Oh, get out of there. Alright, now, you're gonna want to throw a little bit more cheese on top, if it likes to work with you. Do it like so. This is like a little Mexican love song right here. We like spice. And then, go ahead, top it off with some more cheesy. Doesn't that look awesome, folks? I mean, you can't go wrong. And we like cheese too, so just make sure you eat a lot of fiber stuff, or you'll be hurting for a long time. Alright. And there you pretty much have it. So, what we're going to do now, like I said, this is all ready to go. Pop it in the old hell basket. And we'll see you back at 35. Welcome back. Now what we're doing is we're making some homemade garlic bread with Gouda cheese. And if you don't know anything about Gouda cheese, man, it's delicious. It's a smoky cheese. And the reason why I'm making homemade is just because some people don't realize what you can do with at-home items. I mean, yeah, I like to use different kinds of, French breads and everything like that. But let's say you don't have it. Just, butter up a hoagie roll. You can even use regular bread, whatever. It's just a quick fix and it's very yummy and it makes people very happy. I mean, just slap it on down like you're at a circus, I don't know why I said that, but my life's a circus, so I'll just stick with it that way. Don't ask any questions because I don't know myself. Basically, we're going to go ahead and do this. Let's not forget this. I guess the beer's got a little bit of effect on me. I'm only on 17, so go figure. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and place this in, and everybody's is different as far as ovens. And come over here real quick. Let's take a look at this in here. Oh, look how beautiful that is. And folks, never do this. Never open up your oven over and over because it won't get cooked right and you have to keep it on longer. Just let it sit and leave it alone. But basically, down here please, this is Gouda cheese. That's beer. But, I just went ahead and used fresh hoagie rolls. And, like I said, you can use any kind of bread. I do prefer, French bread or whatever. It gives, it's just great flavor. But this is going to go on top. We have those in there for anywhere, because every oven is different, 4 to 6 minutes. Just, check it, make sure it's, it's getting hard. That's what she said. And then after that, we'll go ahead and place the cheese on there. And we're going to go ahead and fire up the Rotel. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back. We got some Rotel in here. Just going to heat this up a little bit. Like, you don't have to do this. Not everybody likes it or whatever. What I'm gonna do with the mac and cheese, which that's got about another 8 minutes to go. I'm gonna go ahead and just give this a little bit of a kick and heat it up. And what I'm gonna do is when I, put it on that bowl, I'll go ahead and, lightly garnish it because, some people like a kick, some people don't. Basically, we like a kick of it. Okay, now come over here and look at this. Here's just regular homemade garlic bread. You can see all the butter. It looks really tasty. What we're gonna go ahead now is put the Gouda on here, just like that. Just make it look decent enough, And then, where did I put that here? A little bit of rosemary action, just a little bit. It's kind of nice on the presentation. Then what I'm gonna want to do with it, which I'm gonna do the same here with the mac and cheese, I'm gonna broil this. Give it a nice melt, have it just look pretty nice and consistent to, just the flavor is gonna be excellent in this. Trust me, it's gonna be good. But I got this going, it's heating up nicely. But yeah, you could use fresh, garlic powder. I'm going with all the easy essentials because, times are tough right now. Not everybody can go out and get garlic and all kinds of other, nice little things. But what you can do too, which I've done before, to add more to it, you could put a couple slices of tomatoes on here and put it in there too with the broiler. Oh, it just comes out fantastic. It's such a beautiful thing. Well, we only got a few more minutes. Let me go ahead and let this cook and we'll be back just in a sec. Welcome back. I'm on 32, feeling healthy, just teasing. But here's a fun little gag to play with people. If you're hosting a party, you're cooking, you're having a big blast and everybody's just having a good time, and you got that one drunk dude at the party, always be like this. Say cinnamon. It's a fun trick, right? Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Oh man. See? Who wants that at a party, right? Nobody. Sorry about being pretty gross there, but I had fun doing it. Okay. Dish is done. Now, you can put this on the side or on top. I know people that like this on top. Here's the dish. The macaroni and cheese, a little Gouda on there, rosemary, the garlic bread, and now a little Rotel. Just kind of, if it will come off, just gently top it. You get some on there, like right there, no big deal, just move it on over. Would you like a little bit more? Alright. This little juice too. There it is. Easy. Out of all the work, maybe 40, 45 minutes, and it's done. And I'm wondering, you people, would you like a taste of this luscious stuff? Because I know many of you would. Look at that. You want a taste? Awesome. Is it good? Excellent.